There is a huge difference in the type of dentist or periodontist that you can have. And it's just very clear to me that Dr. Kissel is an expert at this.
He has the air of somebody doing what they love doing.
I have my smile back, and I'm very, very pleased with Dr. Kissel.
I just think he has the energy of someone who's constantly learning and putting it into practice.
I think my practice is very different because I'm very committed. I'm a very ethical person. You know, I'm going to treat the patients the way I would want to be treated, and you know, that's the driving factor for me.
How there was no pain whatsoever. It was really miraculous.
When patients come to the practice, I mean, the most important thing is for me to understand why they're here. You know, what's their concerns. I look at it as my position is really to help them understand what's happening in their mouth. I'm on their team. We become part of the family.
He's just so careful to give you all the information that he has so that you are participating with him in the decision on how to go forward.
I knew that Scott Kissel does his work with no pain. What I didn't understand was the benefit of microsurgery, how little healing needed to take place, how comfortable it was, how great it looked, and ultimately it's completely undetectable.
Microsurgery is a very important part of our practice. You know, it's basically working through a microscope and using microsurgical philosophies and instruments. So even though there are very few of us, there's probably only a handful of us, you know, in the country that have advanced training in microsurgery. It's really revolutionized how I care for my patients. When I'm creating a treatment plan, if I was to look at a patient with my loops and look at a particular circumstance in their mouth, I'll come up with a treatment plan. If I was to then look at the same circumstance with a microscope at a higher magnification than the loops, I'm going to have so much more knowledge. My treatment plan may be entirely different. It's extremely beneficial for them as far as the results we're able to achieve. And microsurgery being the most minimally invasive method you can use, it's a very easy recovery for patients the majority of the time. You can only take so much from the palate.
Right. Is there a limited
number?
I came to meet Dr. Kissel because I needed a gum graft surgery. Initially, I didn't go to him. I went to a different dentist. Long story short, the gum graft itself over time, over a very quick period of time, failed. So I came in and I saw Dr. Kissel. I could see that the gums were getting healthier, getting that nice pink, red color a lot faster, and that definitely did not happen with my original surgery.
We can accomplish the same goals as surgery. They think it's a miracle. I guess I take it for granted now, but they think it's a miracle.
I went back to work the same day, and I was in no pain. It was just wonderful. It was fantastic.
I look at my patients as my children. They're all my children. I don't care if they're 30 years older than me. They're all my kids. And that's the way I take care of them, as if they're my children. And I'm there with you all the way through.